The Gina and Maddie podcast.
Last night on the telly, sliding into that maths time slot on Channel 9 is the brand new show Food Stars, and it
30
looks
of Australia's
incredible.
best food and drink entrepreneurs have been assembled, and Janine and my job is to select 14 of them. Once we've assembled our teams, we'll go head-to-head against each other across multiple challenges. And I promise you, these business-related challenges are going to be ruthless. Each week, the losing team will be facing Janine and I across a very tough grilling, where they'll be fighting for their place to stay in the competition. The objective for Janine and I is to make sure we keep the biggest teams possible, so as at the end of this competition, we're faced with a tough decision on who to invest in.
And joining us this morning, fresh from the debut last night, if you missed it, catch it on 9 now, is Janine Allis. Hello, Janine.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Hi, Janine.
We are awesome, thank you.
I absolutely loved your show last night. And my poor husband, who has suffered through maths, he was like, I'm going to get you back now because maths is almost over, and he wouldn't watch it with me. So he sat with me last night and he loved it too. It is so good, Janine. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks a lot. No, it was a lot of fun to do, actually. Gordon and I got along like a house on fire, as you could probably tell.
Oh,
I was
you
gonna
really
ask
could.
you, what was harder, doing Survivor or spending a few weeks filming with Gordon Ramsay?
Oh, my God. Actually, at least they fed me with Gordon Ramsay. And Gordon actually cooked me a couple of times. With Survivor, I starved and slept in the dirt. So let me think about that for a second.
And does he hold back some of his swear bombs? Like, is that him swearing less because he's being filmed, or he just doesn't change if there's a camera on?
No, he doesn't change. He doesn't change. He just does it. He actually told me he never sees any of his shows because he feels like I think he watched the early ones and he just went, so he just doesn't watch it.
Are you a good swearer, Janine, or did you think you were a good swearer until you'd met Gordon Ramsay and you went, actually, you know what? This is preschool stuff compared to what I do.
Oh, mate, I can do. I have my moments. You know when you go through stages where you're actually finding you swearing a lot, and you go, "Come on, stop it."
Yes.
But after the show, I came home and I was swearing like a trooper.
I bet.
You're in it all the time.
I bet.
So for those people who might have missed it last night, because it did debut, you can catch it on 9 now. Can you just give us a quick premise of what it is? And I know that Gina has in her little hands some of the products that were on the show, but how does Food Stars work?
Look, basically, it's there's 30 people that go for. So last night there was 30 people that applied. That went down. We got it down to 7 people per team, so 14 people, and then basically from now on, it's us actually fighting up against each other to try and see whose team wins, and whatever team wins, they have a night off, and the losing team actually someone goes home.
Oh, so it's the best idea ever. I loved last night watching everyone pitch to you, and one lady, was it the goat feta lady who was going to cry either way if she got dropped, and you took her though, right?
Yeah, I did. She's gorgeous. That was Karen.
I've got the goat feta, freeze-dried, long-life, pantry-safe goat feta in my hand because you guys sent us a little pack of a bunch of stuff, and it looks amazing. So many of the ideas last night, like the lady with the eggs that last for 6 months.
Yeah. I must admit, I couldn't get my head around 6-month-old eggs. I don't think I'd buy 6-month-old eggs. So I'd go, I'll take the fresh stuff.
But some of the stuff that they're coming up with and thinking
I know.
it was just, I'm like, I want to try that. I want to try that. It's really, really good.
Yeah, no, thanks. No, it was crazy, some of the ideas that came through. There was one guy who was creating meat in a petri dish, which was like amazing. And unfortunately, it's still at that stage where it can't go on mass. But God, if they can crack that code, an animal will never be killed, and you'll get meat forever.
What a great idea. And I've got
good for the environment.
I've also got, speaking of good for the environment, I've got the coffee cup in front of me that you can eat.
Yeah, it's like a Wheat Bix.
Oh, like Wheat Bix. Should I taste it?
Yeah,
you go on. Janine, while Gina's eating that,
it's a bit like a
question. I know you've got
biscuit.
to go, but yeah, if there's the one question I've always had is if you have an idea and you want to do something with it, because as a kid I came up with all these ideas and I was like, someone's going to steal it. If I take an idea to someone's going to steal it. If there's someone listening at the moment that has an idea and they're like worried about their intellectual property being stolen, what do you do with your idea? What's the first thing that you should do if you have that idea?
Get it to market.
Get it to market.
The best
Just get it on.
protection, the best protection you've got with anything is actually just getting it going.
Oh.
Because, you don't get worried. Look, you don't go, people assume that that's an idea, I'll steal it. It's hard to get ideas up. And in fairness, I was a bit like that at the start with booze. Like, oh my God, people steal. Like, you know what? Steal. Good luck. But,
because I know I can do it better. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations on Boost. What a brilliant business, Janine. And success,
thanks.
you, a female Aussie girl, goes great with such a great idea. I'm having a little girl crush on you right now, Janine.
Oh, thanks for that.
Well, thank you for your time this morning as well. I know you've got to run. We'll catch Food Stars on Channel 9 and on 9 Now for catch up. We can't wait to see this season unfold, and thank you for your time.
No worries. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.
The Gina and Maddie Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.